that. Told you guys that the Rocketeer husks don't have to be electrified to get a Rocketeer driver in it. That's unfortunate. That was 4 husks. I only got 1 driver. Onward. We must find more. Okay, you just kind of need to know where they're going to be, like, where they roughly spawn at, and then just sprint there as fast as possible. And yeah, sometimes you have luck where you get just 1 or 2, and then sometimes you have the raids where you'll get fucking 7 or 8 of them. If you're going to the spaceport, Baron Husk, where the shipping warehouse and the west container, do you see that on the map? Can you inspect it real quick? Oh, by that hatch we use sometimes, by the trenches. You see way up there what I'm talking about? How do you what? Yeah. Yeah, it go right behind that. You see how like there's like the wall and there's like some kind of weird little dome and like some broken rocks and rubble and shit out there. Right there is a Baron Husk, and like 5 to 7 will spawn right there, right around that. And then by the fuel processing, they spawn. And then where the vehicle maintenance is, you can kind of see on the wall, there's like a Baron Husk right there as well. 4 or 5 spawn around that Baron as well. So, the easiest way to check spaceport is just whichever one of those Baron Husks you spawn in, sprint to it, and then just run around the outside of the map toward the other one. The best way to find them. Those 2 Baron Husks, and then pretty much along the parking lot area hooker. He spawned where? The fuck? I don't even see that. Staff parking? Yeah, so run towards vehicle maintenance, and you can run to that Baron Husk that's right there. It's on the wall. Looks like a crab lily on the wall. And then where the elevator is, the west elevator, run from that husk toward the west elevator. Like, more towards the outside of the map than the inside of the map. Don't go way to the edge. Run like 100 meters away from the wall. You know what I mean? Like, loot the Baron Husk right on the wall, and then run like 50 or 60 meters away from the wall, like more into the open. You don't want to be way at the edge of the map, but you don't want to be right on the wall at the center of the map. Back here by that elevator, around the highway area, I find a couple, and then, like I said, the 2 barren husks is the easiest place, because 4 or 5 will spawn around each one of those barrens. Might actually not have many people grouping them in this run. I'm gonna end up with a lot of runs. A lot this time, I think. Did you get a full raid, Hooker?
Don't shoot!
That one was gooped. I'm betting all these are gooped. Yo, not goop. You would just goop that one. Hello? Actually, no one over there behind me. Another driver. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Hooker. Like, I looted those first 4 right by that Baron and only found 1, but I'm up to 5 now. What time's on your raid? Oh. Okay, I would say, yeah, if you're at 22, yeah, you're at my raid. I gooped all this.
What up, man? Hey, don't shoot!
I love when people randomly announce themselves in the distance behind me when I can't see them. And they're just like, yo, what up, bro? And they just keep running. I'm like, alright, cool. I don't even... Just don't shoot. I just keep going about my day.
Look at me going! Let's go!
Nice. Nobody got the other Baron. Finna get 4 more husks. I got 5. Can't even tell me he's here. If you pull up your map, okay, and go to where the shipping warehouse is, if you go right from behind the shipping warehouse, you see how that road goes out of the back and then like makes the big loop around. It's like a big road. Right? Like you see the real big road behind shipping warehouse. Alright, before it rounds to the left, there's a little piece of straight road that goes to the right that ends at the edge of the wall. There's a Baron husk right there with 4 to 5 spawns. And so if you're going like from the other Baron to there, if you go around the back side of the wall toward the west elevator, between the west elevator and the car park, there's a decent bit of spawns that can happen around the roads and all those rocks. Yeah, so like I said, the distance about the elevator from the wall is pretty much how far away from the wall you want to be. Like where it says west elevator, how far out that is away from the center wall of spaceport that goes around. I would recommend being that far away from the wall most of your way around. It's all goop, yeah. That's what everybody's doing. Spawn in, you gotta... I got lucky and got to goop the other side come over here. Nobody at my raid is gooping them. But yes, if people is in your raid gooping them, you're pretty much only going to get the big cluster that spawns closest to you. I had an unbelievable run. She's poopy, right? She's finally done. So now I'm done pooping. Now you may change me, mother. This is my best run ever for Rocketeer Husks. This is unprecedented. Guess how many drivers I found on this spaceport run?